Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I groom my hair. Okay, I think my hair has been like this since I can't remember, right? I really do not like to curve my brows that much. I like them full and let them just grow, right? But sometimes when I have to do makeup, because if I follow the natural lines of my brows, as full as it is right now, if I go ahead and just fill it in as it is, I will not like the shape. It's fine, right? But because I like to have my eyebrows going up, like I like to reveal my brow bones when I fill in my brows with pencil and conceal them. I like for them to go up, right? Like from here and then up. But with this one, if I follow this line, it's gonna just come down, and I don't like that for when I do like a full glam. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shape my brows. And also, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this thing here like foul. This particular area just grows on its own. My brow stops here, but this one just came here too. I don't know if you guys can see it. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and brush all my hairs up like I've been doing since the beginning of this video, and I'm going to take off the hairs. So for the materials that I like to use to curve my brows, I'll use a spoolie. I'm going to be using a razor blade. This is fresh razor blade I just took out of the pack. I only use my razor blades once, and I trash them out on myself and also on my customers. Then I'm going to be using a pair of scissors, these tiny ones. I don't know how to carve my brows without using a pair of scissors, right? So if I'm able to use their blades to do what I do with my scissors, but I can't at the moment. I can't do that, right? That's basically the things I use: spoolie, razor blade, and scissors. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair up. Like I said before, I don't like to do too much with my brows. I just like to clean up the top. You guys can see me. Just taking out the excess hairs. I'm doing this and I'm also trying to give the brows shape. Right, so I don't like to touch this part of my brows, right? The beginning parts, let me show you. From like this area here, I don't touch them at all. I leave them to just stay on their own. Once I'm done with the top, I'm gonna go ahead and do the under. So for the under, what I do is to take off hairs from, I need the flat thing to show you guys. Yeah, I take off hairs from here. I'll clean it up going up, right? I'll take off, see, from here, take it up. Any other hair that is behind that line I've just drawn, I'll take it off. For beginners, you can go ahead and use a pencil, right, to draw the shape of brows that you like, how you like your brows to be. Go ahead and draw it, and then any other line that is outside the line that you have drawn, can go ahead and scrape off those hairs. Like that's one hack to do your brows as a beginner. Well, I'm okay with just using my brows and going directly to where I want to take out the hairs, right? So I find that doing this part of my face, my brows, is more challenging than this one, but I'm just gonna try my best to do this in front of camera, and I'll leave you guys to watch, right? So you know what, let's do from here. Right, it's easier to do here, and then I'll mimic the exact same thing here. Is it just me that feel that way? I feel like doing one part of my face is easier than doing the other parts. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the top. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just dragging it down and taking off the excess hairs. to give it a bit of shape. So remember that hair that grows by itself alone? I'm going to take it out. Because a tree cannot make a forest. That was so not related, but yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and expose my brow bone. That's basically what I do with carving my brows. I just expose my brow bone. So this is the there's a blade. So this is the brow bone area, right? I like to take off hairs from this area. You guys will see what a difference it makes. Once I take off hair in that area, you see that the brows just start to take shape immediately. So take this off. I like to go in like short motions. As I'm going in a straight line. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm going in a straight line. Now just join that line into the beginning of this brows. That's where I stop. I don't clean out the beginning of my brows, you know. So I always go into brush so that I can see exactly what I'm doing. Right? I've taken out some hair, but there's still more hairs there. Hope you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out those hairs. I'll comb to see what we have. I think I want to expose it some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think that this is okay. Given that I don't like to do too much with carving my brows. Right? Clean up the top. Now what I'm going to do is to brush my hair down. Right? So any hair that I see that comes below the line I've just created, like the carving I've just done, right? Any line I see that comes below that line, I'm gonna cut it off with my scissors. That's where the scissors comes in. So just gonna cut it off. Also trying to follow that straight line and blend it in. Yeah. I sometimes comb it up and also take off excess hairs, but I don't think I have so much excess hair to take out as per the top, so I'm just going to leave it like this. Right, so let's do the same thing that we have done here. Let's do it here. If you guys observe, you see that what I did was to just take off hairs from this area basically, right, and then blend it into the beginning of my brows. Right, that's basically the difference between this and this. My brow bone here is more exposed than here. That's basically the front part is still full. I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'll just leave you guys to watch. check both sides to see if they're giving the same thing. I'm gonna brush it down. I feel like I've overdone this one anyways at this point, but let's just keep going. Brush it in place so you can see what we're doing. So this is where I'm going to stop. It definitely looks a bit different, right? But yeah, I'm going to be using my pencil to correct it when I'm doing my brows. So I might just go in to take this one a bit off just so that it looks familiar. I'll stop here, right? So any error that I have, if I feel like they're not so balanced, I can always correct them with my pencil. And that's basically what I do to cap my brows. I basically just expose the brow bones, right, and just clean up every other areas. Like I said before, I don't touch the beginning of my brows at all. I just leave them like that. Ooh, sorry about the noise. That's you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got something from this video. If you did, please go ahead and click the like button, like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't subscribed. This is a very short video, very short, precise, and straight to the point. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the video going up tomorrow. Till then, stay fab and stay blessed. Mwah.